Hi everyone. I know we all are waiting for Google I/O, and I know a lot of people are waiting for Pixel 7a and even Pixel Fold. But I also want to have a look at that Pixel 8 series. I know there are a lot of leaks out there and Google is not able to hide all of those, but there are certain things that I want Google to work on their 8 series. So let's discuss that in this video. I'm going to start with the most obvious thing that everyone wants Google to improve, and that is going to be the efficiency. See, the performance that comes from Pixel 6 or Pixel 7 is fine. I'm not expecting Google to make a best performing phone. I don't expect them to make a gaming phone. I really don't want that. But there is one thing that Google lacks at, that is going to be the efficiency. The battery life coming from Google Pixel phones are not really good because the standby is not great. And that was the experience with my Pixel 7 as well. I moved back to Pixel 6a because of that. Somehow I was getting better battery life from Pixel 6a, even though the Tensor G2 was supposed to be more efficient, but we did not see that, at least not on that level. So that's one thing I really want Google to work on. The second thing I want Google to work on is going to be that modem quality. I know that is also a part of that Samsung foundry, I mean the chipset and the modem. But somehow the Pixel 7 does not work great in India. I know a lot of people will show me the stat that they are getting amazing speed. Yes, I get that at certain points or in some location you might get that. But Pixel 7 has not been reliable for me. Yesterday I was working with my friend in a cafe and we do that regularly. And he had his Pixel 7 Pro and I was using my iPhone 14 Pro, and we were trying to order some coffee. We both had kind of similar cell reception, but my internet was working and his was not, so he had to use my hotspot. And it made him irritated because he also spent a lot of money on that Pixel 7 Pro. I get it, it's not as expensive, but these are very basic things. So if you're saying that you're going to provide 5G speeds, trust me, it doesn't work the same way as a Samsung S23 or iPhone 14 Pro, because we had all of that phone together and Pixel performed poorly. And I've been tweeting about this for a long time. I also compared my Pixel 7 with iPhone 13 at the same speed. The 4G was not great, and even after the release of 5G, it is not working great. The third thing I want Google to work on is going to be the video quality. See, the photos coming out from Pixel are one of my favorite. I mean, it's not going to be your cup of tea or someone else, but the true tone and even the HDR performance from Pixel is like phenomenal. I really love pictures coming out from a Pixel phone. I'm using iPhone 14 Pro and S23 right now, and I don't take as many pictures because I really miss my Pixel 6a. But the video quality, I can easily rely on iPhone, and if not that, on Samsung. The Pixel video quality has not been great, especially when it comes to details and the smoothness. There will be jerks time to time. Even the cinematic quality is like not even comparable when it comes to other brands right now. So Google needs to work on that. The audio quality has been improved, but the video is not. So please Google, work on that. I also want to mention that the front camera quality is not great on Pixel, so Google, please work on that as well. So the fourth point I want to talk about is going to be the speaker quality. I don't know how, but Pixel 7 series has the worst flagship speakers you can get in any flagship phone. Even my Pixel 6a speakers were much better than my Pixel 7, and that's what I mentioned in my Pixel 6a when I switched from Pixel 7 to Pixel 6a. So the audio quality is not great, and the same experience was with my friend as well. He does not like to watch anything on his Pixel 7 Pro only because of that audio quality. I don't know, like it is supposed to be a flagship phone, but the audio quality is not really great. So please Google, work on that as well. Before talking about the last point, I want to mention one more thing which I wanted from Google, but I think they're already working on it, so I'm really happy about it. One, the size is going to be a smaller of Pixel 8, that is going to be around 6.1 inch. I'm really happy about. And the second thing, the corner are going to be a little bit more round. If you see Pixel 7 from front, it looks like a cheap phone. It does not look like a flagship phone, but it has almost every flagship quality. So that's one thing I was really hoping for. And from the leaks, I can see the Pixel 8 is going to be really beautiful. So that's one thing I'm really happy about. Now, the last thing I want Google to work on is going to be the charging speed. Google has 22-watt charging speed on Pixel 7 series or 6 series, and iPhone has 20-watt, but somehow it still charges slowly. So the problem is it starts from 22-watt, but after 50-watt, I think it drastically dropped down to 10-watt, and it takes around 2 hours to charge a Pixel 7 fully. I'm not sure about Pixel 7 Pro because I haven't used it for a long time. And this is unacceptable when the battery life is also not really good. So Google, at least increase the charging speed so that at least if we want to charge the phone twice in a day, it should be really fast. So those were my problem with Google Pixel 7 series. What are yours? Is there anything that you're struggling with? Let me know in the comment box. And you can follow me on Twitter so that you can get the latest update from me. My name is Rohit. I'll see you in the next one. Till then.